Hey Chelsea fans, Damon here from Bleed Blue Chelsea. Just doing my 2023 quick recap of the season following a narrow win against Luton. A game which pretty much summed up everything that we are as a club at the moment. We play some beautiful football, but we make some horrible mistakes and we let teams bully us. The season started off, 2023 started off with Graham Potter in charge, and then we all know what happened with him. Super Frank came in and did the best job he could with a bunch of, prima donnas who didn't want to be at the club. We got rid of them all, and now we're under Pochettino, who I'm giving time, but I really don't understand if he actually has any tactics whatsoever. For years, we've been passing side to side, back, side to side, back. We now have some players like Cole Palmer and Madueke, and Jackson, who's a complete fraud, but players who want to actually attack the box. Didn't have that last year. Haven't really had that since Eden Hazard, to be honest. I never knew how bad it would be without him. I never want him to go, but since we lost Hazard, we have never been the same football club. And maybe we relied too much on him. But back to 2023, Chelsea, this whole year, just when you think we're turning the corner, something horrible happens. People slander Thiago Silva. If we didn't have Thiago Silva in our squad, mate, we would have been relegated. He has saved us on so many occasions. The good news is, looks like Madueke's finally made his way into the team. I like him. Takes one-on-ones all the time. Looking to score. We need that. Poch has really got the best out of Sterling as well. Which is something that we need. We need his experience. Thiago Silva, solid as a rock, considering his age. Yeah, he makes a mistake here and there, but he saves us more often than not. Cole Palmer, one of the best signings we've had probably since Eden Hazard. He's phenomenal, and I thank Pep Guardiola for that, because he's obviously gone through the ranks there and played with those stars, and he's come in here and he's torn it to bits. Looking forward to seeing the Cuckoo in 2024. Looking forward to us getting a bit of a run and actually start, moving up the table from 10th. Doing better than last season in terms of goals. We've got 34 compared to the total of 38 last year, which was horrendous and embarrassing. But there are signs there for the club to get better. We just need to see a string of games over January and February to prove to us that actually Pochettino has got these guys going well. I like Levi Colwill. Really don't want to see him at left back anymore. Play people in your position. That's the biggest thing. Sanchez getting injured, best thing ever happened. I liked him. He was great, did a good job. But Petrovic, amazing. Absolutely amazing. And he's been hyped about, and I can see why. Our centre-back pairing, Thiago can play with anybody. Battle of Shield, or how you say his last name. He's been off a bit of form. Don't know what's happened to Trevor Chalobah. I'm sure he's injured still, as we've got injuries through the roof. Mudrik's starting to come good. In essence, we're all starting to come good. Enzo's looked off the pace. Like today against Luton, he looked like he didn't even want to be there. That's maybe because he's just had a couple of games off, this and that, whatever. I like Casado. He's got a bit of Makalele about him. Nowhere near his level at the moment, and we do put him under a lot of pressure. We let him get pressed way too much, but I do like him. Shorts Jackson, he needs to be on the sub bench. We can't start him anymore. The fact that he's got the African Nations of Cup is a blessing. Brozier, I don't think he's got anything. I hope he does. He looks like he's strong, but and he can take on defenders, but he's got no end product. Gallagher, love the guy. Does he have any creative flair? No. If Enzo, Lavia, and Casado are all fit, does he play? Probably shouldn't. But we do really need to sort out who plays and where and play people in the right positions. Because we've had some embarrassing losses. Man United, Everton, like just to the top of my head. But then we have fantastic games against Arsenal, against, City. And then obviously our EFL Cup run, a trophy that Pochettino has to win in 2024. We have to win that, 100%. So again, mediocre year. What do you say? 2023 has been kind of good, really horrible, great highs, like the highs of being Dortmund in the Champions League, but they're getting pumped 4-0 by City in the FA Cup at the beginning of the year. To getting Pochettino in, getting Nkunku fit, all this sort of stuff, getting Woodrick to actually learn how to play football. That's one thing. There's definitely potential there. So I'm hoping for all of us fans that 2024 is the year that we see consistency. We play these Luton teams and we go 3-0 up and we stay 3-0 up. We don't let them just continuously cross the ball in, because we are horrible crossers. That needs to be worked on at training. I don't know what they're doing there. But all 2023 set pieces, we can't do anything. We can't score from ours, and we can't defend ours either. Gone are the days where John Terry, Gary Cahill, Branislav Ivanovic, David Luiz used to get those goals from the corners. Some of the great headers, big, strong men. We don't have it. We've got boys. I'm okay with boys. I'm okay with having a young team. But we do need to have some experience. Now, January, when most of you will be watching this video, transfer window's open. We need to get a striker. Number 1, Victor Osimhen. That's it. That's all we need to get. Then we need to get a creative Cam, or maybe drop Cole Palmer down to there. And then we need to get a left back. Chilwell, unlucky. But we need to... Cucurella, unlucky. He played well, but he's so hit and miss. We need to get a proper left back. And then, get a good run of games where we can win 4 or 5 in different competitions together. I think we can push on. There's still a slight possibility we can get some type of European football. I'll take any type of European football, even in the Conference League. So, Happy New Year, guys. I hope you're enjoying the channel. Let me know if you like these type of videos. And we'll see you in 2024 for a big, big Chelsea year. Come on, you Blues.